boys. Share, copy. Oops. Elijah. Mr. Ricks.
Thought you said he was coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's coming back. I told him that I told you about 9:30. He said, "Alright, bet." Where you at?
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The fuck, this guy's running back lining up like a fucking oh, hit him hard. Running back lining up like a receiver. The fuck?
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Nah,
oh shit. What's your... Whoa, he got fucked.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Right.
That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I'm reading these comments on
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Snitches.
Here's Davis on 3rd down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the left side. Joyner. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
On the double. 50 the ball. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Mike 57. Cut. Check 24. Check 24. General West. Hey, Haywood. Snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 23 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 40 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, yeah, I got out the car.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
I pulled the tray, you know what I'm saying? I got out the car.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Let me out, bro. Let me out.
They did something to disrupt that timing.
I just said.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Working from the gun. Manning. He wants it all for the end zone. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, he back.
The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Hey, it's a flag. He hit my kicker.
Good.
That's a flag.
A flag is
the first down.
It's on the defense. They might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
It's only 7-0, bro.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The roughing
Give me
the
the flag, bro.
What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Now handoff here to his running back. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Mohim! Camden, stand up!
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
Oh, God.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
He's got 20 tutties. He got 20 tutties.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles said the season ended today, and it's not going to. We still have December.
Yeah, freezing cold out
early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
no way.
A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Maybe a good spot to take a
was
shot.
That you that said
2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down
oh, wow.
30
Come
at the 38-yard line.
How does man?
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field.
Corner got hurt.
Check on his status when we get back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Davis toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it.
Yo, can I pause it for a second? I gotta adjust my depth chart. This fucker got hurt. Actually, we're gonna wait.
Couldn't stay in bounds.
Fuck. Yeah.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Shoot! Shoot!
Now a give, right side. Joyner.
Come on, let me stop him. 3rd down here. 3rd down, big 3rd down. It's okay. Bradley Hills can sit on the bench. We got Pratt coming in this game. We got Pratt coming in. He getting hurt and shit over here, like.
Let's pick it
These two teams all tied after one.
Let's get off the field.
7-7.
Watch left, watch left. I'm coming. Boom, boom. Coming. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
From the gun on 3rd down. Davis. He's going to launch
this
thing.
Put me in my rock, bitch.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Come on.
Here comes the Saints punter now.
This is where we got to get a stops. We going to get stops. 365. It's guaranteed. Wow, dude, this guy punted it.
Weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator,
come on.
I might be thinking safety right now.
Together now. It's time to put a drive together.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak.
Bro, really, man? Come on.
Still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
You play man. Play man.
I'd like to avoid punting from the end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Hey, 2. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Okay, just let go.
In his own end zone, it's Manning. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
First down, San Francisco.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
64, weak. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Let's go, D. Big series right here.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Manning is going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Yo, he caught that. Oh.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it.
And
as defensive back,
come on, you gotta come down there, baby.
Jostle downfield.
Come on, baby.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Bravo. Army. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. I know he ain't got it. No. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship now.
Snap comes at 1. Manning. He's got a rifle one deep left side.
Randy Moss.
Taken in. It's complete.
It's that click-on game. It's strong.
There for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
Oh, come on, Mahim.
Nowhere to go at all.
Get that shit off, baby.
They will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I don't trust Arch Manning on this fucking QB sneak right now.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
What the fuck?
Burrow his way forward to pick up the 1st. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the 1st.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
You draw Corker. Smith. Check out
Now this time Manning will throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Protein spell. 56. Mike's 56. Hey, Delta. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. 56 and Mike.
To throw. It's
dude, what the fuck are you doing?
On plays like this where the ball comes
Yo,
free,
that's
it's often unusual
true.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball
He's
gets
sending
away
it
from
twice
him.
now. You can't do it again twice in a row.
What they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Dude, how?
Incomplete.
Oh, come on, man.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th
We're
down.
one-on-one in the end
Here
zone.
the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
60-yarder
There was
when
contact,
pushing.
but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Yes. Dropped. Fuck yeah, let's go.
And managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird to see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield?
Indeed, boys.
The ball got halfway
Yes,
there,
indeed.
and you thought,
Hit
no
him.
way is that going to make it, but it just kept carrying
Hit that.
and carrying, and he winds up sneaking it right over the bar.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they
Come
control
on,
your
Winfield.
fate.
You got to make that
Leverage
fucking
guys.
fumble,
Win the line
man.
of scrimmage. If you
Come
do
on.
that, you start to win
Come on,
first
we
down.
gotta make a fumble there. That's gotta be a fumble, bro. I need you there. Make a fumble. This guy ass.
8
Let's
yards
go.
the gain on that last run.
him
Here's
fumble.
2nd and a couple. Davis now. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Mike 17. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Check 9. Check 9. 61. Max box. Mike. Mike 17. Mike 17.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
10-7 for me.
That here and get 8.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
From the 38, Davis throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jordan. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down.
Give me that. Oh, dude, this game's cheating me, man. Come on, give me that fumble, man. I'm cracking him right in the face. Come on, make him fumble again.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Davis now to throw on third down. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Like 17.
Davis.
Oh, pick that! Come on, Singleton! I paid you money, you fucking better pick that shit!
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a give, right side. Joyner. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
The wrong play.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
I knew that shit was coming too. He's taking the field goal. All he wanted was the field goal. He just wants to tie it up. It's all right. We got ball. It's okay.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Okay, he just wanted ball.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kicking is right there. It's good.
Drinking too much.
So we've reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, we're standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has REA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half.
Let's go, baby. Come on, put a drive together, boys. Let's go. We need it.
And taken successfully.
Let's go. But I'm gonna lie, I'ma take it all to you now.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Dude, come on, man.
Didn't happen on that play.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this
good
one
call, boys. Good call. Good call, Ryan. Good call. Nano. Come on.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Manning now on first down.
Oh, throw the ball, man.
He goes down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground
Fuck
again.
that.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And now here's a carry heading left. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Ready. 56. Check 56. Watch the out. Hey, exit. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Mike, 56. Mike, 56. I got you. SOS. Yes. SOS. Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Manning. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Finding some room at midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
We gotta watch the
peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Right back to him on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the Niners' 27-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go.
But I'm going down.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now Davis off the play fake. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off with great anticipation. That
fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Third down, you were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
Oh, come on. Zoom in there, bro. I need you there.
About a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. To throw is Manning. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Dude, catch the ball, man. You're fucking wide open. That's the right read.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
What's your score, Falk, over there?
Force another punt. This will be fielded at the 17. And he will finally go out of bounds.
10-10 right now. Come on, we need
look
more.
for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Saints still have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Joyner. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. Take a lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Joyner, a short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
He's going to let this one go deep.
Dude, come on, man.
In the end zone, touchdown, New Orleans. In for the score. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score.
Come on, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Come on,
Something
bro.
to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Niners on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Manning. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And
Catch the
lined up
ball,
incomplete.
man. 1-on-1, bro.
Play call there. Now it's 4th down. Well, this secondary's done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll run on first down. Joyner. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points.
Need a touchdown,
right?
boys.
Defense,
One touchdown.
and they've done that.
Come on, can you
They've
give it to me,
held them.
please?
The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
Get ready! Get ready! Get ready!
At their own 30-yard line.
About to bring this play out right now. About to bring this play out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other.
Really?
It's coming, and down he goes.
Really?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Manning. finds a man on the crossing route. That's good for 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Look at
Camden,
this.
stand up!
A breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers.
Hey, cargo.
Touchdown number 22 on the season, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Now for the point after. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Fuck him up.
Oh, what a move.
That's fine.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. You tight now. Check it out. Check it out. Whip him. Watch the whip. Watch twist. Watch.
They'll keep it on the ground. Joyner. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
57 Mike.
Here's Davis on 3rd and 2.
He's out. My ball. 4th and 2. Punt it. Let's go. My ball.
They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play.
Yo, he can go for it. 4th and 2 on his own 42 in the 4th quarter. He can go for it. It's that tied game, folk. 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Okay. Thanks.
Mike 17. We want this. Share. 22, jet, cover. 22, jet, cover.
Now a fake on the give here.
Dude, come on, man.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Oh, that kills me, man.
They go for it on 4th down.
I knew he was running that too. I should have just stepped.
Pick up 29. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, Joyner stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll keep it on the ground. Joyner, and he'll get it down this time to the 17.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
This guy's chewing clock, bro. Are you kidding me? What a pussy.
They'll run on 1st down. Joyner. And they'll bring
I know, I'm
him
gonna
down
keep the
at
timeout, though.
13-yard
What a
line.
bitch.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
That's okay. I'm about to strip
Following the
this
pickup
guy.
of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Strip him.
Well, they'll run it here.
Oh, make him fumble there.
Beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Mike 17, Mike 17. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Off the play fake. Davis.
Give me that pick, bitch.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Come on, Funk. He's trying to act cute, bro. Trying to act cute.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having.
You see, Folk? He wasn't trying. He's trying to air me, bro. He wasn't trying to play for a field goal.
What they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Fuck that. I want to try and fucking get
timeout. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh my God! No!
Territory. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun
Damn,
is this
overtime for
watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Yes, I got
Remind
it.
us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score,
Damn, Folk.
the other team gets a possession. And after both teams
Bro,
get a
he
possession,
was on my
then we're in
5-yard
sudden
line,
death.
and I
First
thought
team
he was just going to chew the
wins
clock
game.
down and throw it, and kick the field goal. Dude, this guy goes play action, and he throws me a pick, bro. Yeah, we're in overtime right now. I got ball. Let's go. We need a touchdown.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. First throw of overtime here for Manning. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
Oh my God, really? You're fucking Really, man? Come on, you gotta pull that inside, bro.
We know there's already a spotlight on this rookie quarterback, an even bigger spotlight here in overtime of this game. A costly pick.
Fuck.
No doubt about that, but here's the key. Game's not over. He may very well get another shot at this thing, so now he's got to go to the sideline, hope his defense picks him up, and be ready to go back out there and maybe make a similar throw, hopefully successfully the next time.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Joyner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business.
Damn it.
That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Fuck, really come nice on, boys. It's not over yet.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now a give right side. Joyner. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Hey, 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 hey.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Ah, fuck, he scored. Damn it!
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see.
Well, yeah.
Did I get 4 quarters with you in this one? I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Saints, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers.
Damn well I know how he plays.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Damn it. Should have won that game. That was my bad. My fault.
Yeah, that was more than fumble.
Fuck. Oh my god, too many picks, boys. We ain't gonna win like that. Fuck. Lost in fucking overtime, man. picks. He should have caught that shit. Fuck. We need picks. Damn, I keep losing these close ass fucking games. Bullshit, man. I fucked up there. It's okay. We got the Steelers tomorrow night. Probably after 10. Because I got work till 10, so